Okay, now you have just taken Panchasila 5 preset together with the 3 refuges. So you all have the just already taken Panchasila right now. So when taking presets, first you requested Sayadaw for the presets. So after requesting, so you had repeated the preset after Sayadaw. So that is called taking presets. Taking preset took only the few minutes recitation, but the most important or more important thing is to observe presets. It is not limited to few minutes, but it is lifetime job, the whole life.
Jadi pembacaan atau pengamatan tersebut bukan hanya terbatas hanya pada beberapa menit pembacaan saja, tetapi ini adalah sebuah pekerjaan seumur hidup.
Instead of saying lifetime job, it is better to say sansara time job. So if you are break, you are preset, you have to take again and again. According to Abhidhamma teaching, when someone practices silat carefully and easily, even after you are dead, that nature or the habit will follow you as a upanisya pachaya. And also, it can condition for you to prevent the breaking sila even in the future lives. So because you are good sila, even after you are dead, also you can reach the good destination. So as you all know, Pecha Sila is very, very beneficial as mentioned in the Guru Dhamma Jataka, which I preached the previous Dhammatalk. In today's Dhammatalk, I would like to focus mainly on the number 4, fourth precept. So what is number 4 precept among the 5? So it is abstaining from the false speech, the truth telling. So that 4 precept read as Musawada, Veramani, Sekhavada, Samadhi, Yami, right? So it means I undertake the training rule to abstain from the false speech. So for everybody, not possible for everybody to become the truth teller. So right, the best person truth teller is the Buddha. So Buddha always say that the truth. So not only the Buddha, but also the Sotapanna, the youngest noble one, also always say the truth. How about for Putujana? Okay, the answer you know yourself, right? So for Putujana, not easy, always say the truth, right?
Ya, jadi saya udah bilang bagi seorang putujana itu adalah tidak mudah untuk selalu mengucapkan kebenaran.
But among the Putujana, some also they always say the truth. So every bodhisattva also Putujana, because bodhisattva not yet attain any mega phala. So all bodhisattva is called Putujana. But in certain case, a bodhisattva may destroy, like may panatipada karma, and adinadana, take what is not given him, and also kamesumechajara, commit the adultery, and also drinking alcohol and taking the intoxicant, etc. But bodhisattva may not tell a lie, attended by the decision that violate the reality of the things. So bodhisattva, he always practice this precept scrupulously. Scrupulous meaning is carefully and very easily, very correctly he practice this precept. So now let's see the Jataka story in which we can find how he practiced very easily and very carefully practice the sila for the bodhisattva. So you can see in this story, Bodhisattva, even before he became the Buddha, he practiced this quality of the truth teller, Satyavadi. Okay, now let's study the Haritaca Jataka now. Sutta Dhamma Brahmeti Idam Sattha Jita Vene Viharanto Ogantita Bhikkhu Araba Gatesi. So this story, the Buddha dwelling in Jetavana monastery, told concerning the bold bhikkhu who wish to this road. Tahi bhikkhu ekan alingata madugaman deswa ogantitan diga kesanakha loman diga kesanakha loman vivamitu kaman asriyu pijehi alujiya anidan. So this bhikkhu, after seeing the well-adorned woman, he became bald and long, his hair and made to grow long, and felt bald and wished to disrobe. So he was brought against his wish by his teacher and preceptor to the Buddha. So he went to disrobe, and he was brought to the Buddha. Yeah. So Sattha Sechan Kriya Tombeku Ogantito Siti Pochetawa. So the Buddha asked Bhikkhu, it is true that you are born and want to disrobe? Yes, Bande. So he replied. So the Buddha asked, what is the reason? So that time the Bhikkhu replied, Bande, due to the power of the kilesa, after seeing the well-adorned woman. Maybe this woman also young and very beautiful, I mean. And then Buddha said, Bhikkhu, defilement means destroyer of the quality, brings little enjoyment and cause to be reborn in the head. So after the Buddha continue, the Isapana kileso kekaranatan kila misati nahi sinero paharitwa paharana wato purana panasa lejati imanchi kilesan nisaya bodhiñanasa anubata charamana pancha abenya athasama labino visota mahapurisa bisade upadhabetu asakunta jana andarata beso ti watwa atita ahari. So the meaning is no, why this defilement cannot make you to be tired. For when a hurricane, very strong wind, has struck Mount Meru, so this wind not shade to carry away the weather leaf. So in the same way, no, even the purifying Clement who follow the way of the enlightenment knowledge, endowed with the 5 psychic power and 8 attainments. So these kilesa are not be able, so this person are not able to keep the mindfulness dependent on the defilements. So he made jhana disappear. So Buddha said like that. So I will explain again that the wind, the hurricane, like the very strong wind, already spread the Mount Meru. No? So this similarly is like the defilement kilesa already destroy the bodhisattva, this meaning. No? So this wind already spread the Mount Meru, so he not shade to destroy the very old and dry leaves. In the same way, the kilesa already destroy the bodhisattva, so this kilesa not shade to destroy you, the such kind of the bhikkhu either. No? This meaning. So after saying the Buddha bring the past story. So let's continue the past story now. No? Atite Varanasiyan Brahmada Derija Garinte Bodhisattva Eka Same Nigame Asiti Koti Vibhave Brahmana Gule Nipati. Once upon a time when King Brahmadatta was ruling the Varanasi. At the time, Bodhisattva was born in the Sati market town in Brahmana family, weighed 80 cross. And for his golden complexion, they made his name as a Haritaca, golden complexion wine. So Vaya Pato, Teka Silangandawa, Ogita Sepong, Kudoban Santa Bedwa Mata Biduna, Ejayena, Dana Vilokana Gatawa. Dana Mewa Pinyayati, Dana Sa Ubadaga, Na Pinyayanti, Mayabi, Marana, Muke, Jona Vijonena, Buita Bandi, Mana Vaya Bito, Mahadana, Datawa, Ima Wonta Pawi Sedoa. When he was grew up and he had educated in the Takasila city in the university. No? He set up as householder and later on the death of his father and mother, he made inspection of his treasure and thought. The treasure only continue to exist. I also must be reduced to atoms by me or the dead, and alarmed by the fear of death, he gave great donation Mahadana, and entering the Mount Himalaya, he went forth as hermit renunciation, easy papija life. No? So after ordination, on the 7th day, he proceed. No, he possessed a second power and attainments. Yeah, he is very special person, right? Up on the 7th day, no, during 7th day he practiced meditation. So on the 7th day he possessed no second power and attainments. No, this meaning is a 5 second power and 8 attainments. And although he all day alone, he has no kapiya. Yeah, he stay alone. So he also arranged for his food, himself. So his food is jungle fruit and roots like that as a food. So there for a long time he lived on jungle fruit and roots like the lotus root, etc. Right, as a foods and go. So at the time he had problems, some the skin problem and some bone problem because not enough the vitamin. At the body is not strong enough to survive his body. Yeah. So Bodhisattva going down from the mountain, from the sick of the using saw and the sour like the ambila. Ambila meaning is a fermentation acid liquor like that. No, so this is important for the body. Like the enzyme like that. So gradually, Bodhisattva reached the Varanasi city and lived inside the royal park, Raja Oyana. And on the next day, in going for his alms round in Varanasi city, and he came to the door of the king's palace. Raja Tandesawa Pasana Jaito Pekosa Petawa. After seeing Bodhisattva, the king was so glad that, and he sent for him, letting him sitting on the throne under the canopy of the white umbrella. Why the king was so glad just seeing the Bodhisattva? The reason is the king is Ananda, Venerable Ananda to be. So very close Bodhisattva and Ananda to be is very close in the many lives. So just seeing each other, very, very love each other like that. So because in this story, the king is Ananda. So the easy, the hermit is a Bodhisattva. So the king, after inviting Bodhisattva and serve him with a various delicious meal. So after having means Bodhisattva gave the Anumodana Dhammatalk. At the end of the Dhammatalk, the king having devoted more and more and said, Bande, where are you going? So the king is asking, Kahan Bande Gachata, Bande, where are you going? At the time, the Bodhisattva answer, Wasa Wasatana Upadarima Maharaja. No? So this meaning is no? Great king, we are searching with the mind a dwelling place for the Wasa retreat. Maybe the time also may be very near the rain season, anything. So because this Bodhisattva is searching for the dwelling place for the Wasa or retreat. So the king also said, "Oh, Sadhu Bande," the king also very happy. So he want to offer like that. So and after the king told the breakfast, and he invited him, Bodhisattva, and went to the royal garden together. The king and Bodhisattva together go to the royal garden, and the king there, the king had the day place, night place, etc. bit for Bodhisattva. So in that royal park also had a gardener, no, the gardener. So this the king's gardener, no. So assigning the gardener at the time, the king made the assigning the gardener as a Bodhisattva Kapiya Karaga, like Dhammawaka, no, to serve the Bodhisattva. So this offering to Bodhisattva, and the king paid homage and left for palace. No? So now the Bodhisattva gets the Wasa place and also one Kapiya. No? So the place for Wasa, retreat also important, and so Kapiya Karaga also important, right? So in the same way, all our power plants, all power center also we need the Kapiya Karaga, no more. Yeah, our interval power also. Bhikkhu are many, Kapiya only few only. The Bhikkhu are now 39 now. 39 Bhikkhu, but Kapiya is only 2 or 3 only. So sometimes facing the many problems. Okay, now continue. Masato tato pataya nivadan rinyoge he bhujanto darasavasani tata vasi. So from then on, Bodhisattva stayed there throughout 12 years, taking me regularly in the king palace. So this meaning the king also invited Bodhisattva for the meal every day to come and have the meal in the palace. Ateka Divasan Rajan Pajantan Kupitan Upa Samedo Gichando Amakan Punya Kintama Bamejiti Mahasatan Dewiya Neya Dedwa Agamasi. So then one day the king went to counter insurgency to make the civil war in the border area, no? So to fight to the insurgency, no? So he went after handing over the care of the Bodhisattva to the queen, saying, Amakan Punya Ketama Pamenji, do not neglect our fee or the merit Punya Keta. No? The king already left the palace, the queen remained. No? So from then on, the queen serves the food to the Bodhisattva with her own hands. Then on one day, she had the food prepared for Bodhisattva, and as Bodhisattva delayed his coming, the queen, after bathing with scented water, after dressed with a soft and smooth cloth, and the queen had the lying ornamented window open so that the wind would blow against her body. So he laid down on the small bed, and rest. So later on, before noon in the day, the Bodhisattva, he wear cloak and wear dress, having taken his begging bowl, having gone through the sky and right to the window. No? So that day, Bodhisattva coming through the sky. So he also possesses a second power, right? So he can fly. So that day also a little bit late for him. So I think he used the second power and flying through the sky and right to the palace. No? At the time, the queen is lying down on the bed. So she also hear the sound of the rush part root of the bodhisattva. When she is hearing the sound, so as soon as she rising up quickly, at the time, the smooth clock on his body slipped down from the queen's body. So at the time, this opposite sex appearance is struck to the eye of the bodhisattva. No? At the time, make problem, this problem, yes. Tassa anika wasa koti sata sasa kali abandale niwota kilesa karandake sayita asivisawiya ote dwa jana andra dabesi. At the time, for bodhisattva, his inner defilement lying latent during the time of the many years. No? So at that time arose in his body, arose in the mind. This kilesa arose in the mind, like the poisonous snake lying in the basket, arose. No? And also this kilesa caused jhana to disappear. So inner defilement is called, according to Pali, called anusaya kilesa. Now this kilesa arose in the mind. This is called Priyuthana kilesa. Priyuthana meaning is arising in the mind. So all Purujana has kilesa. This kilesa is not yet arising at the time. We call this called anusaya kilesa. At this anusaya kilesa is arising in the mind. At the time we call this Priyuthana kilesa. Okay. So bodhisattva, so unable to stop this kilesa, unable to make stop the kilesa. At the time, unable to establish sati. So at the time, when I grab the key in her hand, at the moment, the maid of the palace also covered then with a curtain. And also associate in worldly thing with the queen. Yeah. So this means he committed the Kamesumechachara. Now this kilesa is called Vitekama kilesa. Okay, so then the having enjoyed the meal and Bodhisattva went back to the royal park. So from then on, he did such kind of the sexual misconduct every day. So this bad news, his worldly association sexual misconduct with the queen became well known in the entire city. So palace in charge minister also sent a message to the king. The Haritaca has done thus. No? But the king did not believe. Then thinking, they are telling me thus wishing to destroy me or Haritaca like that. And then the king, having quit the disturbance at the border area and returned to the Varanasi, the king circumambulated the city clockwise and went to the presence of the queen and asked, "Is it true, as it is said, that my venerable, my Bande Haritaca is associated in worldly way with you. The queen answer, Sitya Deva, it is true, king. So here Pali the Deva. Deva is the king name. Deva. No, Deva is not the deity. Not Deva. Here Deva meaning is a Samuti Deva. No? Deva means a king. Or king is truth. So she also say the truth. No? Okay. But the king still not believing. The queen was thinking, I inquired upon him only. Went to the royal path and having paid respect to the Bodhisattva and set to the suitable place and inquiring about that, he uttered the first stanza. So the king asking using the stanza. Sutame Dhammarame Kame Bojati Haritaca Jataka-Truth Kiji Sodo Iriasi. So this meaning is a band-aid. No? So Mahabrahma is like the Mahabrahma. No? So he very respect to the Bodhisattva. So he called the Mahabrahma. No? Bande, I heard that Harita enjoying the sexualities. How about it is not true in this report, right? And you are innocent in the end, right? So he asked him like that. So the king, he went to hear Bodhisattva is a pure person like that. Now, at the time, the Bodhisattva also thinking, if I say I not enjoying sexuality, at the time also the king will believe me. But in this world, there is no place, no ground like the truth. So Bodhisattva think, consider. No? So this telling line is would be possible for those who have thrown out the truth. It would be possible for those who have thrown out the truth. This means the telling line. Who use telling line? This person to attain at that man after having sat under the body tree. The truth only is proper to be spoken by me. So Bodhisattva thinking like that. The commentary, the Tathagata said, Bodhisattva sahi ikichisu tanesu panatipatopi adinadanapi kamesu michacharopi suramereya michapanapi hoti yewa atta bedaka visawadana purakatwa musawado nama nahoti. For the Bodhisattva, due to some reasons, killing living being, or taking what is not given, or sexual misconduct, or consuming intoxicant or taking intoxicant and drinking alcohol may happen for the Bodhisattva. But musawada, no, for honoring decision which destroy benefit and using for speech does not exist. No? So therefore, in this Jataka also, Bodhisattva speaking only the truth, and he uttered the second stanza. Ewa Medam Maharaja Yatha Devajanan Sudan Kumegan Bedipano Sami Moane Sumuchito. Very nice. Huh? Oh, Majesty, the king, it is true, just as what you heard from then, and deluded by what may lead to the delusion. I have entered upon the wrong path. No, I have entered upon a wrong path. This means that he already commits the sexual misconduct. Okay. Then the king say again, Adu pinya kimatiya nipuna sadhu chetini yaya upati daragan Kimeno Navino de Adu Penya Kimati Yanibuna Sadhu Chetini ya upati daragan kemano nawino de. No. How about no? What benefit is your penya? No, which is your penya is nibuna, no, very deep and good and beneficial thinking. No, so such kind of penya is a what benefit for you. No, ya upatitaraga. By this penya, why your mind cannot despair this lust which has arisen again. No? This meaning. So the king understand the bodhisattva wisdom because bodhisattva already stay the 12 years, no, 12 years in the abundance, right, in the royal park. So the king also very friendly with the bodhisattva, and he also knew the bodhisattva is a very wise wisdom. No? So because he's asking, so then the commentary also explain. Pande gila nasa nama besija. No? This meaning is for sick person, the medicine is the refuge. No? And also, pipasita sapani and padisarana. No? For the thirsty person, the water is the refuge. No? In the same way, no? Pande, what benefit is that pinya? No, this meaning. No? This meaning is no, for the sick person, medicine is a refuge. No? No? For the thirsty person, the water is a refuge. No? No? So this meaning is for Bandi. No? For Bandi, the pinya is refuge or not like that. This meaning. No? So refuge meaning is like sarana, not refuge. So now this pinya cannot save him, so he asked him because this. No? So at the time the Bodhisattva explained, Chataro me Maharaja, Loke Atibala Busa, Ragodoso Madomoho Yatha Panya Nagadeti. There are lust, hatred, conceit, and delusions. No? Raga, Tosa, Mada, and Moha. No? No? So these four are extremely strong and mighty in the world. So Penya cannot stand there. Penya, wisdom cannot stand there. So Raga, lust, Loba, very strong in the world, right?
Yeah.
And also hatred, Dosa, anger, hatred, no? Another way, and each other fighting is also very strong in the world now. And also conceit, Mada also very strong in the world. And also delusion also very strong in the world. No? So because Loba, so many people they want to eat. No? They want to eat very kind of meat and fish like that nowadays. Because eating the unsuitable meat at the time, many diseases are coming nowadays, right? And also the one country they have trade war now because the Loba, no, they are fighting each other, no. So at the time, Penya Western cannot stand there. No, Penya is cannot stand there. So at the time, the commentary explains the one simile. No, one simile is Yatha di Yesu Priyotana Patesu Mohoge Petita Viya Pinya Gata Petitana Levedi. No? So this meaning is Priyotana. Priyotana meaning is arising in the mind called Priyotana Kilesa. This Kilesa arise at the time, and at the time, like the flood, the great flood, no? Just like falling into the great flood. In the same way, Penya doesn't get the firm standing. So great floods meaning like tsunami, right? Tsunami. tsunami coming at the time, everybody is falling into the tsunami. Right? Yeah. So loba also like tsunami, dosa also like tsunami, the conceit, mada also like tsunami, moha also like tsunami. Nah, dangerous. So in that case, for bodhisattva, now raga and moha arise like tsunami in the mind. So at that time, his wisdom cannot save for him. And then the king also asking again. Nah? Araha sila sampano sodo charati harito medavi pandito jiva iti no samato bo. Bande, no? Bande, we are acknowledged to you, we are considered to you, you are Arahant, worthy one, you are virtue one, you are pure, you are Medavi, the wise one, and you are Pandita, knowledgeable ones. Thus we are considered to you, Bande. So king said. Medavi Nabi, Hesandi isse Dhammagune Ratan, Vitaka Babagara Jasu Varaguba Sanita. So Bodhisattva replied. So the evil thought, Vitaka's heart, the wise also, and also this evil thought, heart isi, who delight in the Dhamma. Now this meaning is this evil thought is which state the beautiful object associated with the last. No? So this mind torture the wise also, no, and also he also made the problem to the isi who delight in the Dhamma also, no. The Bodhisattva replied. Yeah. So at the time the king also understand, and also he want to save the Bodhisattva, and he suggest to remove his Upanayan Sarirajo Rago Ona Vidusano Tawa Tampajaha Batamandu De Buna Simidavi Samadoti. No? Pandi, no? Your body, in your body has a raga, no? This last all you are, which is born in the body and has arisen, and which destroying both your physical beauty and virtue glory. No? So let you abandon that lust. May it be good for you. So you are acknowledged by the multitude as the wise ones. So please abandon that loba lust. No? Suggested by king. No? Tato masato sadilabitwa kamisu adinamo sanlekitwa atama gatamaha. Then Bodhisattva gaining the sati, mindfulness, and considering the danger in sensual pleasures, and he uttered the eighth stanza. No? Te anda karake kame buddho ke mahavise te samula gavese sa chijaraga sabadanan. Okay, King. Sexual pleasure are blinding, abandon it in suffering. No? So sexual pleasure are blinding, made blind. No? And also, no, he produced many suffering, and also highly doses. I will abandon those sexual pleasure. I will seek out the root of those karma sexuality. So this meaning is so I will seek out the root of sexuality. The root meaning is ayonisomanesikara. No? Because of ayonisomanesikara, at the time the lust arises in the mind. So mula is called ayonisomanesikara. And also I will cut the raga. No? So admit, no? Bodhisattva admit to the king. I will try to abandon this meaning. Have a cow abundant. Okay. So this meaning is he find ayoniso manasikara. So you have to change ayoniso manasikara to yoniso manasikara. No? Yoniso manasikara meaning is a meditation. Have to meditate. So Bodhisattva also having said, so at the time he requests to the king, Maharaja Oka Santawami Grohi, great king, majesty, please make the chance for me to meditate. He asked a permission. So the king also gave the opportunity, permission, and the Bodhisattva entering his hut made of leaf, Panasala, very small kuti, I think. He entered the kuti, having watched the Kasina Sake, Kasina Mandala. At the time, he recalled the jhana. He attained again the jhana, which has been lost, and also appear, jhana appear, reappear. After that, he also can get the second power also, abhinya also. After that, he emerged from the hut and also cross-legged in the sky. Very powerful, right? He not sit on the floor. He cross-legged, sitting in the sky, in the air, and he preached Dhamma to the king. So this success is a benefit of the yoniso manasikara, right? So Bodhisattva able to rotate the tuning ayoniso manasikara to yoniso manasikara, like the radio tuning, right? Radio tuning like that. Is this ayoniso manasikara to yoniso manasikara? Like at the time he take again the jhana and abhinya. So we also careful. So sometimes we also pay attention the ayoniso manasikara, right? Sometimes seeing the Facebook, seeing the some beautiful object at the time we have to quickly change to the yoniso manasikara at the time. If we cannot change at the time, maybe kilesa will arise our mind. So in the sky, sitting in the sky after preaching the Dhamma to the king, the Bodhisattva also said, the king, majesty, due to the reason of living in the wrong place, I have obtained, received reproach. That means the great crown. So Bodhisattva said like that. So this meaning the wrong place meaning is Pali is Atana. The wrong place meaning is the Bodhisattva stay there near the palace. This meaning, so 12 years, 2 or 12 years every day he went the palace. So this called Atana, the wrong place for meditator. Because palace is the dangerous area for the meditator. This meaning. The king, please be apamata. Apamato hohi. Please be mindful. Now I will again return only to the dense forest where there is no fragrance of female. So he also have problem because the fragrance of female, right? Because this woman, the queen, bathe the scented water. Now this scented water is a mid problem. Scented water is a very fragrance maybe. So because this fragrance of female is a dangerous for him. Okay. So in our country, in our town, also some lady, they visit monastery and they also use perfumes. They think they are fine police setter, so no need to. This perfume is no problem. They think, but problem for the bhikkhu, I think. This is better not to use the pachu visiting the monastery. No? Okay. So the Bodhisattva saying, I will go to the forest. No? At the time, the king crying. He cried because he cried, roda tassa, pridevan tassa. No? While the king is crying, the Bodhisattva also go to the Himamata, and after that, he go to the Brahma world. No? So at the time, Buddha said, last stanza, Idam Vatavana Harito isi seja pragamo kamaranga virajitva demalo gubogo. This meaning, having said this stanzas, the Haritas isi, the one who endeavored to speak the truth teller, speak truth. Having discarded Seychelles, Kamaraga, he was reborn in the Brahma world. So Haritaca is a truth teller, no? Bodhisattva is a truth teller, no? So Buddha after became the Sammasambuddha, so Buddhas recall this story, and in front of the bhikkhu who want to destroy, no? So he also be the Full Noble Truth, no? Full Noble Truth. At the time, at the end of the Full Noble Truth, Dhammatalk, this bhikkhu who want to destroy, no? Attain arahantship, no? This is also wonderful, no? This bhikkhu who want to destroy became arahant, no? So this meaning is after hearing these stories, that bhikkhu is inspiring a lot and establish the mindfulness and concentration. Like that. After that, vipassana, jnana, and attain arahantship. No? So this meaning, so for that bhikkhu, so his sila also at the time very good, I think, because just seeing the beautiful lady, so he want to destroy this problem only. His patimokha, no, his sila is maybe pure, no. So area samara sila also he needs, no. So area samara sila also, if he restore his mind, I will not see like that at the time. Area samara sila also okay. At the time, his all sila are no problem, no. At the time he can meditate, no. This meaning. So the mind is have to control by meditation, no. So this bhikkhu can control his mind by meditation and attain arahantship. No? Okay. So bhikkhu also, he are not yet attain megapla, he also putujana, right? So he also not able always to define all sila. So sometimes maybe broken, maybe. At the time we have to recover, quickly recover and try meditation. At the time we all also can attain nibbana quickly. Even though you are not yet successful meditation, so don't worry. Try again. No, you. Okay, my Dhammatalk is finished here. So may all of you also attain nibbana quickly. No?
Thank you for the Dhammatalk, Sayadaw. Now we are having Q&A session. Okay. Sister Patricia will guide Q&A session. Silahkan, Sister Patricia.
Good evening, Sayadaw, Wandami, Sukihotu. We are now entering questions and answer session. My name is Patricia. I will guide the question from Zoom and Telegram asked by the audience out here. Sayadaw, there is one question from Zoom, so I will read the first question, Sayadaw. Brother Kantan, would you please translate into
Sayadaw, so this question is regarding the Dhammatalk. So it is said that the Bodhisattva is never telling a lie in the previous life. So Why? When the Bodhisattva became the Buddha in the Buddha's time, the Buddha, the Vipaka karma of the Buddha, for example, when the Chincha and Sundari case. So why this Vipaka karma happened to Buddha? Concerning the Chincha and Sundari case.
Okay. Yeah, Cheja Manavika. Cheja, yeah. Cheja Manavika. Yeah, Vipaka. So Vipaka is because akusala karma. Akusala karma. So akusala karma Vipaka. So this is sure. Seja Manavika choose the Buddha, not Buddha time. So this is one kind of the akusala Vipaka. So this
so the question.
So question is you think this a telling line karma like that, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. But I don't know this karma is which karma. I have to see the book again. So my friend say this akusala karma is after taking the intoxicant, he choose one life, bodhisattva, one life. He choose arahant. No, he choose arahant. This akusala karma. No. And so his accuse is wrong. His accusation is he think this arahant is animani. Animani. Right? Okay, you should not go bidapata. You should not back like that. This meaning. You should not do the bidapata. You should earn yourself money to survive body, right? Yes. So such kind of choose to the arahant. Such accusation made the akusala karma vipaka. Okay. So in some country also, some government they not allow the bidapata. So bhikkhu cannot bidapata in that place. If bidapata, they made the problem. Some country, yeah. Not Indonesia. Yeah.
So Sayadaw, this is the question from Sister Magdalena. So this story about the Haritaca Jataka ini is about the telling the truth, not telling the lie. So is it true that this musawada is only referring to telling the lies only, but not included the pisunawaca, the husband, pisunawaca, kemudian and then parusawaca, and then the sampapalapa. So is that means Sayadaw, the musawada in this story is only referring to the telling the lies only, not including the pisunawaca, parusawaca, and sampapalapa?
Yeah, I think so like that. Because some story, Bodhisattva said the hard speech also maybe in the Minkusa Jataka. Kusa Jataka story is a Bodhisattva story. So in that story, so his elder brother's wife offer one gate. One gate. This gate is belong to him. So his brother wife offered the gate to the Pichika Buddha. No? At that time he very angry. Bodhisattva very angry. No? Bodhisattva very angry at that time. Angry and say the harsh speech. No? Kusa Jataka maybe. So sometimes maybe half speed also possible. Maybe so musawada only, I think. Nah. So this Bodhisattva at the time he angry because his case is offered by his brother wife. So at the time this wife, his elder brother wife also no other person. This is also Yasodaya to be, no Yasodaya to be. So Yasodaya to be and Buddha to be one life. They are each other, not agree each other. Right. So in this story, Yasodaya also wish after offering the cake to the Pechika Buddha, after offering again to the Pechika Buddha, I don't meet such kind of person in future in the samsara. I don't want to see such kind of person. So just so there to be wish. At the time, the Bodhisattva also wish again in every life, in any life in the future, I have able to bring such kind of lady. So each other they wish, after offering their offering. So next slide, Mekusa, the Bodhisattva, very ugly, not beautiful because the dosa. But Yasodaya to be is very beautiful. So at the time, the Bodhisattva love, falling in love the Yasodaya to be. But Yasodaya to be, he hate a lot to the Bodhisattva. No? In this life, Kusa, Bodhisattva had a lot of problem for him. Okay. Share merit.
Kantan. Next slide. Could Sayadaw please chant the Chulawaga Pali?
Okay. Atana midam bhikkhave anawa kaso yambarubhagamena tathagata jivita voropiya anubhagamena bhikkhave tathagata prinibha yanti etena sajja vejena soti te hotu sabara etena sajja vejena soti me hotu sabara.
Thank you for Dhamma Desana, Sayadaw. Sadu 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 anumodami. May the true Dhamma continue to shine throughout our life. May Sayadaw always be happy, healthy, and have a long life. We hope that Sayadaw would continue to guide us in our Dhamma learning journey. May our merits of keeping the precept, listening to the Dhamma, be strong supporting condition for our attainment of Nibbana. Now we would like to apologize first to Sayadaw. Sayadaw, if we have done anything wrong in the past and present, whether intentionally or unintentionally, through action of our body, speech, or mind, may we sincerely, humbly, and respectfully ask for Sayadaw forgiveness.
Sadu, sadu, sadu.
Malam ini kita telah banyak melakukan kebajikan. Mari kita limpahkan jasa kebajikan yang telah kita lakukan dengan pelimpahan jasa yang akan dibimbing oleh Sayadaw Kundadhana. Mari kita semua bersikap anjali. Sayadaw, we would like Sayadaw to please guide us to share merits.
Ittavata ja'amehi
Ettawata ca amehi.
Sambaram punya sambaram
Sambarang punya sampadang.
Sabbe dewa numodantu
Sabbe dewa anumodantu.
Sabbe buddha numodantu
Sabbe buta anumodantu.
Sabbe satta numodantu
Sabbe sata anumodantu.
Sabba sampati sediyam
Sabba sampati sidia.
Idame nyatina hotu
Idang menyatina hotu.
Sukita hontu nyataya
Sukita hontu nyatayo.
Idame nyatina hotu
Idang menyatina hotu.
Sukita hontu nyataya
Sukita hontu nyatayo.
Idame nyatina hotu
Idang menyatina hotu.
Sukita hontu nyataya.
Kita hontu nyatayo.
Idam me punyam.
Idang me punyang.
Asawe kaya waha hotu.
Asawa kaya wahang hotu.
Idam me punyam.
Idang me punyang.
Nibbana sapacayo hotu.
Nibbana sapacayo hotu.
Mama punya bagam.
Mama punya bagang.
Sabasatana bajimi.
Sabasatana bajemi.
Te sabe.
Tesabe.
Me samam.
Me samang.
Punya bagam.
Punya bagang.
Labandu.
Bantu. Sadu.
Sadu, sadu, sadu. Oke.
Buddha
Buddha
sasana.
sasanam
Cinta.
ciran tetadu. Buddha sasanam ciran tetadu. Buddha sasanam ciran tetadu. Sadu, sadu, sadu.
Thank you, Sayadaw, for the Dhammatalk. The Dhammatalk has ended. If Sayadaw would like to rest, Sayadaw is welcome to leave the meeting. Thank you,
Okay.
Sayadaw.
Okay.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Thank you,
Wandami.
thank you, Wandami.
Sayadaw, Sukihontu, Sayadaw.
Sadu, sadu.